Okay, everybody. This proves my theory on politicians. They don't become politicians to help the community. If you want to help the community, there's so many other jobs you can do other than be a politician. Politicians become politicians because they are self-centered, egotistical, selfish people who want nothing but attention and power. Now, this woman, the mayor of Baltimore, Stephanie Rawlings Blake, and you know she just had to put in the hyphen and the extra name because she needs to keep her individuality. She is asked a very straightforward question, has not given a straightforward answer. One of the questions was, on Friday, will people get, when the deadline that the commissioner gave, will people get answers? She has not answered that. She said it's a process, we gotta protect the process. Typical politician response. Now right here, she's pretty much being criticized and asked if it would have been a better strategy for her to have actually personally been there during the protest / riots. And you're going to see her response right here. Just watch.
You're going to get your education, you're going to do the right thing because you know better. And there are so many parents that need to say that same message.
And again, she winds up being a demonstration of how two people see this situation differently. Some are saying, well, you got 6 kids, you're all alone. That's part of the problem. People don't necessarily understand conditions in life and what people have to deal with in order to get their kids where they want to be. That's where leadership comes in, feeds into what is being done on the ground to help this situation. I know hindsight's 20/20, but it also gives you a way of looking at how you'll do it the next time, and there are always going to be problems. You think you should be on the ground more here at night? Elijah Cummings was out there last night with Senator Pugh, and it made such a difference to the people on the street. To have a leader there, not a recorded voice over a bullhorn, but there. You got 87% of the vote. If you haven't been at those ugly situations at night, you think you should be.
So this is the deal. Every person in our community, even the gang members in our community that are coming out, everybody has their role and their place to bring peace in our community. I know that my presence can be a calming presence and can be a flashpoint. I'm not going to risk inserting myself. It might look good to some people, but I'm not going to insert myself in a situation that we know is potentially hostile and very fragile, when I have leaders like Elijah Cummings and Senator Pugh who are willing to stand in and do that work that needs to be done. There are a lot of moving pieces. There's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Now, excuse me, bitch. Who the fuck are you, the Pope? Nobody gives a fuck about you, bitch. It would have calmed things down. And if you are so much a powder keg that could spark violence at any time, your presence, why the fuck are you on TV? Why are you even speaking right now? Why not resign yourself from the whole situation? Or could it just be a selfish bitch who just cares about herself? Because a real leader would be the one in the trenches, the one with the bullhorn, the one leading the people. You dumb bitch.
I'm doing that role, and I'm grateful that we have leaders that are willing to step up and to insert themselves, whether it's community leaders, faith leaders, other elected officials, to help. I can't be 8 different places at one time. I can't be at the watch center making sure that we have all the resources we need and on a bullhorn at the same time.
But you're on TV. You made sure you were there for TV right now, you dumb bitch. You are such a hypocrite. I'm gonna make sure YouTube sees this.
Be able to do that. But what I can do is lean on the leadership and the courage of other leaders in our city that help and want to do their part.
And they're all leaning back on you because, it all comes down to who's at the top, and that's you in this city. One quick question. The curfew. Do you see it going the full week? Are you thinking, we heard that you're thinking about reducing how long you'll have a curfew. Where are you?
Apparently there's a mind reader that just someone has. No, we're not. I had made no decision about lifting the curfew. We reevaluate it on a daily basis.
Did you get that message? That sends that community too, right? Is that
Absolutely.
They can't be trusted to live their own lives.
That shouldn't send that message. What it's saying is we want peace in our community, and we're going to do everything that we can to ensure that we have peace moving forward. We've had curfews before in Baltimore. We have a youth curfew year round. We're going to make sure that we keep our young people safe. I don't want to lose another life out on the Baltimore streets because of the violence that has been erupting in our city.
You know what? Bitch, you're fired. Well, YouTube land, you see, this bitch is just stupid. She does not belong in power. She deserves to step the fuck aside and let somebody who really cares about the community and who is not afraid of getting their hands dirty take her place. Because otherwise, what are you, woman, other than just a spokesperson? In which case, we got plenty of those on the streets kicking in doors every day. You dumb bitch. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call her a dumb bitch, but she's a dumb bitch. And you know what? You guys in Baltimore are dumb motherfuckers for allowing her to retain her power. That's all I gotta say. Fuck y'all.